Keep that butt rubber side down.
Right there, ladies and gents, how's it going? I've had my GoPro Max now for a little bit of time, and I've had a few little plays with it, and I've decided that I've got a list of 5 things for you. 5 things which are blooming awesome about the GoPro Max, especially when used as a motovlogger like myself. Now the GoPro Max is pretty awesome, but it's got some tough competition from the Insta360 One X, and also one of them. I actually used to own 2. But the GoPro Max has got some little bits up its sleeve, some stuff that the One X, the Insta360 One X, can't do, or can't do as well. So I'm going to go through these 5 things that I think are blooming awesome about the GoPro Max. The first thing that I think is awesome is the Hero mode. Now, just because a camera's got 2 lenses doesn't mean you always want to use it. Now the GoPro Max allows you to turn one of those cameras off, one of those lenses off, and use it as a standard action camera. But it's so much more than a standard action camera. Because it's got all them fancy accelerometers inside it, when you lean your bike and stuff like that, if you've got like horizon levelling sorted, which you can do in the features, yeah, it's amazing, it's magical. It's just like having a gimbal, and better than a gimbal, because gimbals break, gimbals get locked up and stuff. Whereas this is electronic and it's all done inside it, and it doesn't matter what angle you throw that camera at, it will just carry on looking at the horizon. It's just fantastic. And when you're on some real good twisty bits, riding the berms and stuff, not that I'm able to do that particularly well, but when you're on them and you've got the Max on as a chesty with Hero mode, oh, it's just fantastic. It really adds to the immersion of a video, in my opinion. So number 2, what is number 2 on the 5 things that I love about the GoPro Max? It's blooming waterproof. It's absolutely waterproof in the use I use it. Now I'm not saying you can go diving with it without their fancy case or whatever, but you can use it like this and it will be absolutely fine. It'll be just dandy. Insta360 One X, take note. You don't need your stupid cases that leak. Not that I'm bitter about that. But yes, the housing for it is waterproof. And you don't need no fancy cages or anything like that steam up and things. Although it does have a couple of little lens protectors on there, as you can see here. They kind of, yeah, they're not brilliant, but they do protect the lenses. And that's such an amazing concept to have those little caps that go on the lenses to protect it from all the rubbish and stuff like that. But they don't affect the waterproofness. The camera is actually waterproof, which is just brilliant. I can't believe anyone making these sorts of cameras does not think that waterproof or resistant at least is something that's important. These things are used outdoors. Now the third thing on my list of things I absolutely love about the GoPro Max is the invisible selfie stick. Now it's not unique to the Max. Any 360 camera can do this if you've got the software that allows you to free capture and stuff like that. So yes, you can do these invisible selfie stick things, which are blooming crazy, mentals. Now the selfie stick I used in this little clip isn't quite long enough to get the full effect that I was after. Dirt bikes and big spiky sticks, I'm not sure I really want to risk impaling myself, falling off, smashing cameras and whatever. Yeah, so I've used a shorter stick than you get with the Insta360 One X, but it still gets a fantastic impression. I mean, you can't beat this clip, can you? It's awesome. And number 4 on my list of 5 things that I absolutely love about the GoPro Max, and that's the third-person shots that you can get. Now, you can't do this unless you've got someone else with you, unless you've got a 360 camera. And the GoPro Max is just brilliant at doing this sort of stuff. You can just stick it on a tripod, scoot off, come back, get yourself some nice B-roll or whatever, without having to carry around a camera crew in your back pocket. It's brilliant! Now, obviously when you're zooming in and stuff, it's not the best resolution, but it's pretty good. But yeah. I think that that's absolutely magical, and I think that's a separate feature from the invisible selfie stick, because the invisible selfie stick is just, it's its own thing. You can't get that from the 360 camera. The fifth and final thing on my list of 5 things that I absolutely love about the GoPro Max, and it's a bona fide action camera. You can't deny it. This thing's rugged, it's waterproof, it does everything you could want it to as just an action camera. yet it does so much more. It's got the 360 side of things. It's got that invisible selfie stick. It's got that third person option where you can direct movies. Not that I'm very good at doing that yet. But yes, you can use this as an action camera.
I'm a little bit wet. So to summarise, the 5 things that I love about the GoPro Max as a motovlogger, as a motorcyclist. It's number 1, the Hero mode. It's brilliant, it's wonderful. You just can't get that on any other device, I don't think, unless you fit a gimbal to your belt. And even then they go wrong. Number 2 is that it's waterproof. That's so important for an action camera to be able to be used in the wild, in the woolies, out and about on a motorcycle, especially in the UK. Number 3 is the invisible selfie stick. Might not be called that with the GoPro Max. It's a phrase coined, penned by Insta360, and I like it. It works. It's what it does. It's what it says on the tin. It hides that selfie stick and makes your shots magical. Number 4 is that you can do those third-person shots, like not just the selfie stick stuff that, like I said, but you can actually put the camera down and record things that you'd not be able to get unless you had another person with you in normal situations. So yeah, that's pretty spectacular. And number 5 is that it's an actual action camera in its own right, with the only thing it can't do, which GoPro can't seem to get right on their other cameras, is record external audio. At least on the other devices they've got currently, you can get a little box of tricks to do that for you, but that takes away its ability to be waterproof, which takes away its reason for existence. So yes, that's the one thing I wish I could do with it, is record external audio. But what a camera, eh? What a camera indeed. Anyhow, if you have a GoPro Max, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. If you use it in the environment I do on a motorcycle, again, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you can ride a motorcycle better than me, which is probably pretty much all of you, feel free to take the piss. So yeah, please do drop in a comment. I'd love to hear your favourite things about it, and maybe, if you've got some of the things you dislike about it, because no camera's perfect, is it? Oh man. Come on, sort yourself out. Anyhow, if you like this video, please do give it a little thumbs up, and if you didn't, you can always give it a little thumbs down. That's all cool in this school. But like I say, please do drop in a comment. If you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. It'll be awesome to have you come back for some more. As you can see, I like to sit on a motorcycle. Sometimes I fall off it, as you can imagine with how badly I've been riding it today. I've got another couple of motorcycles. So I've got this Beta Alp 4.0, I've got a Triumph 765 Street Triple R, and I've also got a Moto Guzzi V7, which I've very much customised. And you can see on one of my more recent videos, I've done a 7-year review of the thing. I go out, do motor camping, exploring green lanes like this. I like castles. You might find the odd castle visit in my back catalogue, and I'm hoping you'll see a lot more in the coming year. All sorts of stuff. Definitely worth clicking on that subscribe button and even ringing the old bell so you get notified the moment they come up. Anyways, I'm out enjoying myself one more time on this little bike, so I'm going to sign off and just enjoy the lanes without the words. So anyway, if you ride safe, take care, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.
Keep that rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bike rubber side down.